The following program is presented by the Theosophical Society in America.
We may take a little look at the relationship of the topic that I am dealing with both this morning and in really a continuation of it this afternoon to the what appears to be the keynote of this meeting, namely that of the adepts of the Masters of the Wisdom. The entire issue of the existence of what has been beautifully called the elder brethren of humanity has been brought forward with great force and has remained in various ways in the world ever since by H.P. Blavatsky in the last century. Not that she invented the existence of the adepts, but certainly she brought it forward in a new and open manner unprecedented previously. This has been, in a sense, one of the distinctive contributions of the Theosophical tradition, and as such it is meet and right that we should address ourselves to it in various ways. The question that I would like to ask by way of introducing our topic is whether the notions of adeptship, of masters, mahatmas, adepts, whatever we may call them, as formulated in the late 19th century, is still really viable and useful today or not. Are these notions in need of some amendation and modification and perhaps even revision, which is a term very dear to me because I have been called a theosophical revisionist, a badge which I carry with great relish. Not only because it's one of those accusations that the now almost happily collapsed communists were wont to throw around at each other, but also because I think it's really a very good word, coming from the Latin revisio, meaning quite literally to see again, to have a new vision of something. Therefore, to revise is not necessarily a bad thing. Of course, it depends on what that new vision is like. If it's worse than the previous one, then perhaps it would have been better if it didn't occur. But that is not always the case. And so certainly revising or a kind of illegitimate term, I think linguistically, possibly illegitimate, which has been coined recently, revisioning. These are legitimate pursuits when practiced in a manner that will not harm the reality of the thing that is being revised or revisioned. Now, let's then very quickly revision the issue of adeptship. All things that relate to the rediscovery, the revisioning of the greater realities of life and of being depends, in my view, on one thing, and that one thing is experience. Somewhere, somehow, some of you have heard me say this before, somewhere, somehow, someone had an experience. And this experience was extraordinary, was out of the ordinary. It was an experience out of this world. It was the experience of a reality that does not belong into the limited sphere of manifestation. And the memory of that experience continued, because the overwhelming character of such an experience imposed upon the experiencer, or the experiencers in the plural, an intrinsic obligation to keep calling attention to it and try to duplicate that experience. C.G. Jung, the great psychologist in German, called this kind of experience the Urerfahrung, the original, the source experience. The source really of our renewed connection with a reality greater than the external reality within which we live. And so this experience, or these experiences then, quite naturally and inevitably gave rise to a tradition. This tradition then continued with the enshrined memories of the original experience. As I think some of us, particularly Robert Elwood in the past, in some of his books, has, I don't know whether he actually coined it, but several of us have used it ever since, a very happy term, a very felicitous term called the alternative reality. There is this reality around here, the mundane reality, the consensus reality, because if it weren't for a consensus, then why would we call a tree a tree? Why wouldn't we call a tree a snake? Or a bomb, or a car, or whatever. So we have organized this mess within which we live into a kind of tidy little system where everything has a name, and by naming things we think we understand them, which is of course not true, and then we just go along that way until that inevitable point which has just been so aptly brought to our attention, namely death. An alternative reality. So there has been and there continues to be the alternative reality experience, which in turn gives rise to an alternative reality tradition. This little peculiar semi-grid over here that I drew on the blackboard is to illustrate that in some manner. The points signified by E are the points of experience. The horizontal line with the letter T symbolizes the tradition. So it's not ET for as extraterrestrial, but rather experience and tradition. However, unlike the mythos that seems to be implied in many, albeit not all, the popular folk religions of the world, the original experience is not a one-time event merely off in the past. It's not just a Moses or a Jesus or a Buddha way back there who had the experience, and then after that there is only tradition, but rather the tradition is reinforced time and again by various people having an experience identical with, or at least similar in kind to, the original experience. This then I would call the tradition of adeptship. This is the adeptic tradition. This is the tradition within which modern theosophy finds its place. This is the great stream that continues to flow in the world and of which we as theosophists are a part. And the individuals, both in the past and in the present and hopefully in the future, who are capable of having these experiences, which like a lightning proceeding from the heavens intersect the horizontal plane of tradition. These individuals are the adepts, because they are adept at this kind of experience. They are those who have broken through into a greater reality and who therefore have the authority of experience whereby to communicate about that reality and possibly in some manner or the other lead others toward it. So it's very important, I think it's all important, essential for us to remind ourselves time and again that what we are involved in, what we are about, did not begin in 1875 or even in 1831 when Madame Blavatsky was born, that theosophy did not spring out of Madame Blavatsky's brow, according to the ancient example, fully blown, and that therefore we cannot assure ourselves of our theosophical authenticity merely by going back to Blavatsky. Going back to Blavatsky is not the task. Going back with Blavatsky to the sources from whence she drew her theosophy, that is the task. But what are those sources? Well, there are two. There is the horizontal source, the tradition, and there is the vertical source, the experience. And they are very, very closely intertwined, and let us hope that they continue to remain intertwined, because that is how the entire issue remains alive and authentic. So this I would like to use kind of as the basic foundational framework for what I am about to say now, and for what I am to say this afternoon. With that in mind now, going back with Blavatsky to the sources, we need to take a look at the sources in tradition and in experience that HPB dealt with. We are all familiar with many of her statements, and I am sure that while at times they may have been romanticized and exaggerated, and the dear old lady, bless her soul, was not above romanticizing and exaggerating herself, neither is anyone else who is worth his or her salt. Because just like anything worth doing is worth dressing up for, so I think anything that is worth bringing to the attention of people, to anything of that sort is worth loading with a certain amount of emotional charge, and that is what HPB did. And so she loaded with a lot of emotional charge and romanticism her connections with Tibet, her connections with the mysteries of the East, and they were not without a historical foundation, but there are other foundations in terms of tradition as well, which she particularly acknowledged in the early part of her career, and those are the connections with the ancient Middle East, particularly with the so-called Alexandrian period of that creative, tremendously creative spiritual epoch at the foundations of Western culture, which originated in Egypt, but not in pharaonic times, but after the conquest of Egypt by Alexander the Great, when the highest flowering of the spirit of Greece and the highest flowering of the spirit of ancient Egypt and adjoining regions combined to produce a period of several centuries there, upon which in many, many ways we are still drawing, not only we as theosophists, but really all of the spirit, the intellect, the art, the creativity of Western culture. Let me just, for those who have a little more technical interest in theosophical history, remind some of you of the fact that at the time of the founding of the Theosophical Society in 1875, It was stated by HPV, it was even documented in writing, and you can find a reproduction of some of the documentation, for instance, in the Golden Book of the Theosophical Society, which was issued, I think, at the 50th anniversary of the Society by Dr. Besant and Mr. Jina Rajadasa, that the orders, the authorization for the founding of the Theosophical Society came to H.P. Blavatsky from some adepts who were located not in Tibet, but in Egypt, the so-called Brotherhood of Luxor. And names, what do names mean? But then again, maybe nomen est omen. Names like Tuitit Bey, obviously a Coptic Egyptian name, some Greek names, and so forth, appear in connection with that document. So certainly there is direct evidence going back to the founders themselves indicating this connection. Now then, what are the great sources of the alternative reality tradition in the in what in German is called the Spätantike, the late antiquity, in primarily on Egyptian soil? They are three in number, and they are Neoplatonism, Hermeticism, and Gnosticism. I will deal with Neoplatonism very quickly. Even though the name Theosophy itself was taken by HPV from one of the truly great adeptic figures of the Neoplatonic tradition from Ammonius Saccas, the Theosophia, the divine wisdom, it is my view that there is really much more to the other great pillars of the tradition, to Hermeticism and to Gnosticism. However, the Neoplatonic tradition, which very briefly was an adaptation of the mystical aspects of Plato's philosophy to the purposes of the alternative reality experience, certainly had its own outstanding adeptic figures. And you can read up about all of these in a host of historical books, and they are also mentioned in theosophical books and so forth, so I don't need to say much about them. People like Ammonius Saccas, Plotinus, Porphyrius, Proclus, Iamblichus, and the great adeptess, if we may use that term, Hypatia, who was quite popular with certain generations of theosophists, as some of you know. Neoplatonism is a perfectly valid and wonderful expression of the alternative reality tradition. My problem with it is really primarily that it did not address itself to certain key features of the alternative reality tradition, one of them being the one we just spoke about, evil. Neoplatonism was somewhat suffered, I think, from the Greek predilection to be enamored with beauty, and to use beauty as a kind of an excuse for everything. Now, I certainly agree with the Neoplatonists that if you have to live in the midst of evil, you might as well have it beautiful. Even evil is more bearable if there is beauty about it. No doubt at all. Also, I would say that the absence in Neoplatonism of what is technically called a definite soteriological element, namely the element of a savior and of salvation, is somewhat of a deficiency. But let me just quickly point out as to in what manner the Neoplatonic tradition survived and became part of the ongoing alternative reality tradition. And many of you who maybe haven't read up on that too much will be surprised. The main element that survives to our day from Neoplatonism in the tradition is ceremonial magic. the Neoplatonists, especially some of the later ones, people like Proclus and Iamblichus, were, of course, pagans of the Greek tradition, Greco-Egyptian tradition, and one of their ways of having experiences was by invoking the gods and goddesses. You can see very nice examples of that in things like the Thomas Taylor's translations of some of these ancient poetic texts, where you have the Orphic hymns, as Thomas Taylor called them, where you have these wonderful invocations to the gods, and then usually have in small letters underneath the rubric, let's say, of what kind of incense to use while you are declaiming this, because everybody knows that gods and goddesses like incense, but or perfumes as they are called, but each one has his or her own. You don't burn one that belongs to the other one. Somebody else might come whom you don't want to come, and so forth. Now, perhaps of much greater enduring power, in my view, however, are the Hermetic and the Gnostic tradition. The Hermetic tradition receives its name from Hermes, the Greek god of wisdom, a beautiful fellow who wears the sandals with the wings and the helmet with the wings and the caduceus and flies through the air and carries the messages of the gods. But the Hermeticism that comes to us from the Alexandrian period is a little more complex than that, because there the figure of Hermes is combined with the Egyptian god of wisdom, Thoth, a majestic and much more somber old fellow who walks around with the head of the ibis bird with the long beak, you know, and who is a very mysterious, wise old god, probably older than many of the other gods, who represents wisdom and magic and transformation. So using this transcendental archetypal figure as the principal focus and as the one who makes the utterances of wisdom and who is really the salvific figure, the Hermeticists brought forth a wonderful system of gnosis, within which both theoretical and practical foundations of an alternative reality orientation were put forth. One difficulty exists with the Hermetics or Hermeticists as far as the adept tradition is concerned, is that they believed in anonymity. And so none of their great hierophants and teachers, initiators, their whole system is based on that sort of thing, however, have left their names for us to contemplate. So there were undoubtedly great adeptic figures there, but we do not know their names. Every one of the Hermetic books, the Corpus Hermeticum, the Poimandres, so forth, have as their mythological author Hermes himself. When something came from the source of wisdom, that would automatically belong to Hermes. Yet we can see that in large measure this was an initiatory system, because we have a good many scriptures, and even more recently, for instance, in the Nag Hammadi Gnostic library, there are also some Hermetic scriptures, such as the Treatise of the Eighth and the Ninth, the Eighth reveals the Ninth, where we see the entire process of a Hermetic initiation. In a minute, in my concluding remarks, I will outline once again a kind of a little scheme of Hermetic and Gnostic instructional and initiatory procedure. But first, something about my my particular friends, the old Gnostics. Now, even though there have always been people who insisted that the Hermetics and Gnostics are very, very different from each other, and this kind of insisting continues today in some quarters, not always, I think, put forth with the cleanest of motives, however, there is no doubt about it that the underlying worldview and the experience upon which that worldview is based of these two schools is extremely similar. Where the apparent differences come from is that the Hermetics were Egyptians with a Greek overlay, and their orientation was in terms of the Egyptian and Greek pagan framework, while the Gnostics came from the Hebrew milieu. At one time that was not clearly recognized, but scholarship seems to recognize it increasingly so. Along with what became mainstream Christianity, they rose out of the esoteric background of Judaism, and they became associated very early with the then brand new, fresh Christian movement. So the Gnostics were Christian in format, although, and we need to remember this, even as the Hermeticists, they acted as a sort of living bridge from the mystery systems of antiquity, of which I shall say more this afternoon as the foundation of the European esoteric traditions, into the new era of Christianity. Here we have primarily, again, the transcendental experience expressed as myth. Christ, rather than Hermes, is the redeeming figure, and there is a very great and very, to my mind, very commendable, and certainly in the modern era, very timely emphasis upon the existence of evil, and on the need to confront evil. In fact, I would venture to suggest that in addition to the archaeological discoveries which have come about since the 1940s in this field, one of the great reasons for the revival of interest in Gnosticism, in the Gnostic tradition in our world today, is that it has become increasingly difficult to truly deny evil. As C.G. Jung recognized in the wake of World War II, we have entered an era of history where we can no longer deny that the world is rife with darkness, that we indeed live in a world that is saturated with dark and evil things, and that we have to very carefully tread our way through this Scylla and Charybdis of darkness and evil and suffering and death in this world, and that we really no longer have the luxury to disguise that as we have done in the past. Why were the Gnostics more interested seemingly in evil than other people? Well, start remembering your past lives in that period, and then you will probably know the answer. It's an easy thing, what the heck, you know, go ahead. Experience, you know, don't just talk about it, remember it, you know. But don't just have some stupid hypnotist regress you, you know, because who knows where you are going to end up regressing in that fashion. Somehow I think with our evolutionary notions we are more oriented toward progression than regression. In any event, probably because of their Jewish background originally, as we find now in the increasingly available, previously sort of squirreled away Dead Sea Scrolls, that for a few centuries back there, prior to the coming of Christ, these esoteric mystical Jews who went under various names, including Essene, became very preoccupied with the oppressive darkness and evil and suffering in the world, and wanted to find ways of coping with that, and the Gnostic movement in Christianity inherited this to some extent. But also I think there is the existential kind of recognition which motivated Buddha, of course, the Buddha Gautama, to so clearly state for the word used in the Buddhist tradition rather than evil being suffering, that life, embodied life, involves suffering, and that suffering is a universally present and inevitable condition, and that this needs to be powerfully taken into our account in our calculations, especially when we address ourselves to the spiritual life. And that this suffering, of which the attempt to deal with death, of course, is a very important part, is a fact, and no kind of dancing around this fact will really ever make it go away in this world. Adeptic figures were very much present in the Gnostic tradition. The greatest and the best known of these, whose names have survived for us, being such persons as Valentinus, Basilides, Marcion, Bardesades, Menander, Cerinthus, and a number of others. As modern scholarship is increasingly recognizing, and as once again the pioneering insights of such people as Blavatsky in the 19th century, C.G. Jung in the 20th have pointed out, these individuals were all people of experience. They were not compilers of disparate information. They were not first and second and third century New Agers who pick a little pinch from here, a little bit from there, a little bit of Sufism, a little bit of Buddhism, a tiny bit of Theosophy, and a whole lot of balderdash, and then a great deal of flapdoodle, a key term with which you will become much more familiar once the Hodgepodge Lodge opens its meeting here, and then, you know, call this a philosophy, but rather certainly at least these great figures whom I have mentioned were definitely individuals who managed to get back to the higher, to the transcendental, the alternative reality experience, and who on the basis of this wrote certain scriptures, made certain statements that relate to that. Now I'll conclude with a little fourfold schema here, which will be important for our consideration of the European adeptic traditions a few hours from now, which seems to have been a method that was certainly followed by Hermeticists and to a considerable extent by Gnostics as well. The first step was always that of open, public, accessible meetings and gatherings to which anyone could come. And there would be very much the sort of thing that we have in many places in the Theosophical Society. We would have discourses, lectures, and also the reading and the explaining of sacred scriptures, poetry, mythologies, things of that sort. That's so an open beginning. You didn't have to be initiated to do that. You didn't have to have grips and passwords and things of that sort. This was then the recruiting ground for the second echelon, which were smaller groups. There, within these smaller groups, there occurred systematic study, rituals, and meditation. This is so the larger group, the smaller group. After that, now we pass to the individual phase. The third is the progress of the individual through the seven spheres, a step-by-step liberation from the confinement within the predicament within which we find ourselves. And the predicament was largely envisioned symbolically by most of these people as our enclosed condition guarded by the seven planets. However, if this kind of astrological symbolism is not so appealing to you, then think of them as the seven that H.P. Blavatsky spoke about. The seven planes, the seven bodies, whatever the case may be. The seven 7 layers of encrustation within which the true ultimate monad is encased. I think every theosophist would agree that one has to learn to dissociate oneself from these and to pass through these in order to come to the real, in order to come to the source experience. So this is the ladder of the sages with the 7 rungs upon which one moves and then passes out into the 8 and beyond that into ultimate reality. This is incidentally what St. Paul the Apostle apparently went through according to the Nag Hammadi scriptures, where there is a very, very interesting scripture called the Apocalypse of Paul, which describes what allegedly happened to Paul on the road from or to Damascus, because there's a little dispute about that. Like most of the rest of us, he didn't quite know where he was going, and he didn't quite know where he was coming from, but he still had a great experience, and that gives us hope. See, that gives us hope. And beyond that, there is the entry into that which is beyond the 7. The entry into the Ogdoad, the ultimate initiation. So let's see, this was the great pattern that especially these two, the Hermetic and the Gnostic, laid down for the progression of the individual toward the whole, the total experience. I don't think any theosophist can deny that this is a totally valid core of theosophical tradition, and that all of us who bear the theosophical label and who have become associated with the alternative reality tradition in this form can recognize that this is at least one of the very important foundational elements of the tradition. Because now, as then, in our own dark and confused and peculiar era, as well as in sunny Alexandria nearly 2,000 years ago, the task is still the same. To know that we are not this body which we have inherited from the forces of the earth, that we are not our feelings and our emotions, our passions either, no matter how vital and exciting they might be to us at times, and perhaps even more discouragingly to some of us, that we are not our thoughts, our concepts, our ideas, and our beliefs either, even if these beliefs have helped us, even if they have been satisfactory, even if these beliefs happen to be reincarnation and karma, we are still not these beliefs. These are things that we have. And as Robert Elwood said before, when we make that journey, we are going to leave those behind also. All of our beliefs, all of our concepts, and most regrettably, our self-esteem. Our regard for ourselves, you know, as well as our running shoes and our Evian water. And of course, here they wouldn't know about all these California yuppie symbols, you know, but we know about them. So we are not that either. Even our intuitions, even our higher mind, none of these things. Somewhere beyond all of these, subtle as the ether, more radiant than the sun, whiter than the snow, there is something. Maybe it could even be called nothing, because it is no thing. That is what we are. That is what we must discover. That is the nature and the essence of the original experience. And that is the source, the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end of all theosophy. Thank you very much.